Good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Happy Monday morning for me. Happy whatever day time it is for you. Happy time zones wherever you are. Let's start with our hellos. Also, a huge, big, warm welcome to 2 new people on the mod squad. Please give it up for Nyla and Megs. Thank you two so much for joining the crew. I appreciate the both of you so ding much. So yeah, please be sure to welcome and respect the wrenches, as I know all of you will. And we'll start with our hellos. Hello. 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 Hi. So, oh my gosh, my hair. Okay, so a few things. I have a courier coming to pick up my passport renewal form because, fun fact, bureaucracy when it comes to passport stuff is a pain in the tush. And so I have to have a courier come to my door to go to the embassy in Seoul with my stuff. So there may be a point between like now and the end of stream where I have a doorbell ring and I have to go like pay it. So I'm just letting you all know that I may be a little bit distracted and it'll be like either a minute to a couple of minutes, maybe hopefully possibly. So just letting you all know. What was the other thing? I have on my community posts, 2 posts that you need to be aware of. One, I have a poll for figuring out what time, like within a 6-hour time frame, what people prefer or what time people prefer to watch live streams. So if you would, please go to the community tab on the Artsy Gamer and please fill out a poll. It's literally a click. The other thing too is that I'm going to be testing out a different stream time where I'm going to be streaming later for me. Same time, well, not same time, but you know, the same day. And I'm also thinking of going on a streaming break in December and focusing solely on videos. So we'll talk about that, you know, as the stream progresses. But we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First, let's do a stretch. We like to talk about our weekly goals and weekly wins. I'll be sure to say our hellos in a second. So if you have goals this week, I want to hear it, celebrate it along with you. I am going, hold me to this, friends, hold me to this. On Friday, which is Halloween, I was thinking about doing the Halloween event on my Animal Crossing island, and I want to do game dev, okay? So I'm not getting out of it. I'm doing game dev stuff on Friday. That is my goal. That is my hope. What's the other thing? Oh, we also like to do like incentives known as a bubble break. So if you know what that is, like the stream. If you don't know what it is, like the stream and find out. But yeah, let's start with our hellos, shall we? Zach, hello. Sweet Shay, it's been a hot minute. Hello. Nyla, hello. Megs, hello. Hedgie, hello. Yeah, Hedgie, it's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing really well. PC Brian, hello. Yoshi, I saw that you weren't feeling well. It's okay. You don't have to talk about it. We're here for you. It's okay to just like be distracted, boot up some Animal Crossing, get some tea. We got you. Hank, hello. It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. A-Bear, hello. And Scott, hello. Yeah. So we are closing in on a bubble break. We just need one more beautiful person to interact with the stream. But while we're doing that, why don't we get into some Animal Crossing? Well, hello! While you do Stardew things, how is your Stardew doing? How are you Stardew-ing? How are you Stardew-ing? All right. We're gonna ignore my... Oh my gosh, I am not prepared today, apparently. Wow. Ignore all of the screenshots, please. Ignore all the screenshots, please. It's a good thing I don't have anything embarrassing. Oh, although, can we just talk about how the lore is strong. The lore is strong on my island. It's great. I love it. I also, I got to, I think, Elliot's 14 Heart event in Stardew Valley on my, my other save. And so he was like writing me daily letters while he was like doing book signing, which I thought was super cute. So I saved that. And yeah. You have a squirty bottle. Love that for you. I restarted my Pokemon Legends ZA save file. This time I'm going to use Tepig because I saw the Mega Emboar looked like, and I like it. Got through all the main game stuff, I think, so I started inching my way towards perfection. Wow, Belle, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh yeah, we're definitely at a bubble break, so let's just do that. Okay. Elliot's 14. It is so cute. It is so cute. I've started realizing that I've been basing a lot of my interpretations of this game on like years old, out of date beliefs. And so I'm just like, oh, there's a lot of stuff. It's so overwhelming though. Ginger Island, I don't know how that works. I've tried, but Ginger Island and we have a hard time. But yeah, let's do our stretches. So, friends, turn your body from side to side and wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Oh, if you are struggling with a chronic pain condition or you struggle with mobility or whatever disability, you know your body best. But if you've been in the office goblin position, you know, straighten up your spine as much as our queer asses will allow. And just like rotate your neck to make sure you don't have any meningitis, you know, it's that time of year. Diesel, hello. Oh, all right. So I want you all to grab some water. We're going to hydrate today. I've been chronically dehydrated. I also have a nice green tea with some yoja tea. That's the Korean jam tea that has, I think this one is citron and honey. And then I have some extra lemon in it. It's so good. And I want you to get a nom, a non, take your meds if you haven't already. And as you unclench your jaw, we're going to do a nice, big belly breath inhale and exhale. All right. Hydrate or die straight. Hail hydrate. Hail, is it like Hail Hydra, but without like the fascist thing? Is hydrate like the socialist version of Hydra? Curious. All right, so let's get into it. My island is not a mess. I'm actually really loving how it's looking. However, Pat has the audacity, Pat from Nintendo Talk if you don't know, Pat has the audacity to have a very creative community. And I saw some really beautiful town, city themed islands. And I was like, well, crap. I kind of want to like dismantle not only the patriarchy, but I also kind of want to like make this more of a town feel. And what I was thinking of doing, not now, obviously, we're not doing it today, right? We're not doing it today. But I was thinking, I really like I like where the Ables is. I like where Nook's Cranny is. I like pretty much everything around resident services. It's the residential area and the museum that I don't like. And I was thinking, what if, hear me out, what if I scrunched all of the residential area in the front, right? And then I had like this whole back area that was really just for playing the game. I just, y'all, it's a time. It's a time. Of course I have Graham. Graham is one of those villagers that's not leaving. I have, I think, permanent residents up to Graham. So Vesta's not leaving, Fang's not leaving, Livia's not leaving, Antonio's not leaving, Sylvana's not leaving because I'm in a codependent toxic relationship with her and I won't let her go. Gonzo's not leaving because he's with Sylvana. Graham's not leaving because I love him. And then I think these are the three that I'm okay with going in rotation. I have been considering saying goodbye to Bluebear. There is another Megan who I think has Tex on her island right now. And I was thinking that maybe we can try to get Bluebear in boxes, and then I'll reach out to her and be like, hey, can I have Tex, please? Either that or we'll go villager hunting. So, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I ended up on a mystery island that was all star oriented. And I also have a couple of DIYs that I need to craft at least once. The last villager to move in won't get a bubble. Like ever? No. No, say it isn't so. That can't be true. Nyla, don't tell me those things. I mean Bluebear. You love Bluebear? Yeah, no, Bluebear is, like, she's actually been a really great villager. I have been considering getting Tabby back. That's an option. You gotta move someone else out first. Yeah, the Star Mystery Islands exist. Mm-hmm. Yep, they do. It's really fun. I get them, I think, maybe once every 1.5 months or so. I've gotten some really interesting Nook Miles islands. There was this one where it was like all gold from a rock, which was crazy pants. But yeah. Oh, Nyla, break my heart. Break my heart. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess, I mean, I could remove Muffy. I think I want to move Joey over to my son's island because Joey looks like my son's IRL like favorite stuffy right now, who is, you know, coincidentally also called Ducky. So I was thinking of moving Joey over to his island, and then, I mean, I could say goodbye to Muffy. I could do that. I could do that. Lori, hello. Tabby is a good Halloween villager. Oh no, Nyla, it's okay. It's all right. Mods are allowed to break my heart every so often. It's fine. Oh, perfect. I can actually, like, do that now. A wooden full-length mirror. Are you kidding me? Okay, so what are our dailies for the day? I was thinking of amiiboing her out. That is an option. I gotta plant flowers, gotta cook a thing, redeem Nook Miles, earn bells by selling items. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna water some flowers, I guess. We'll do that. So I do have Tabby's amiibo, so we can amiibo her out. I have no problem with that. If anyone wants Bluebear, you can have her if you'd like. What else? Okay, so I got to get some flowers and plants. What I may do is, oh, I gotta do this. Okay. So yeah. So the day, friends, is we're going to be doing our Nook Miles. We're going to be fishing, we're going to be catching bugs, we're going to be doing sea creature stuff, and we're going to be doing crafting because I still have 8 Nook Miles goals that I want to complete. You have her amiibo? Okay. All right. I'd adopt a villager, but I'm pretty attached to all of mine. That's okay. I mean, worst case scenario is, you know, Bluebear ends up in somebody else's island that they didn't anticipate, right? Or it could end up on my son's island. All right, I'm gonna buy some holly. Babs can have ducky. Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I was saying. And I know that he would like, oh my gosh, wait. All right, hold on. I'm actually going to show you Ducky so you can see the resemblance, okay? Hold on. Y'all, isn't this basically, like, if you give him eyebrows, isn't this basically Joey? It's basically Joey. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, this thing is basically Joey. Right? And, like, you just put a diaper in him, he's basically Joey. Seriously. Got him for $5 at Daiso. It was the best purchase because he loves this thing. So, and he's been watched so much these days. That's... How do you pronounce your last name? But is it your birthday today? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Hold on. As you know, our friend Olivia is also singing, but I'll sing for you too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pat. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. Needs a helmet. I thought that was Joey. Sajak. Sajak? Oh, Sajak. Okay, thank you. So Pat Sajak. Cool. All right. Oh, wait. I need a Wheel of Fortune fame. Well, happy birthday. The actual Pat Sajak, I doubt it, but that would be cool. I have no idea who they are. Isn't that super fun? Let's do yellow tulips, I think. Yeah. You all get to appreciate that I live under a rock. Because I actually had no idea who that was. I thought that was literally just a person. Yeah, me, listen, we don't even have like, are we wearing the same jacket? Shut the front door. Look at this. So cute. We used to watch them all the time with my grandma. Oh, that's so cute. All right, so I need to deal with inventory. Need to cook a thing. Need to plant a thing. And then hopefully we can move on to the fun part, which is not me flattening my island. Yeah, we're totally twinning. Does anyone keep track of the DIYs that they haven't crafted yet? Giles, hello, how are you? Because so far, I've crafted almost everything, and I got 2 new DIYs recently, which is very exciting. The only problem is that I'm lacking in some resources. We are not flattening the island. We are keeping me from flattening the island. That is... Don't let me do that. Oh no, I need 2 more. No, are you serious? No, really? 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 Wait, wait. Oh, yes, I have enough. Sweet. Your boyfriend says hi. Hello, Chelsea's boyfriend. I can craft it. Let's go. Okay. And now I have the metal and... Where is it? Metal, there we go. So I need 1 more gold nugget to craft that. Cool. I watched Wheel of Fortune the other week because there was nothing on. My mom was like, I bet if you call grandmom, she's also watching it. Was she also watching it? That's the big question. Was she also watching? I only know which ones I already have. They're piling up like crazy on my island. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun with like crafting things at least once. I still do not have the Forbidden Altar DIY though. So who knows, maybe we'll find it on today's Mystery Island. I have no idea. But we are lacking in at least 1 gold and I want to get to that one today. Okay. Alright, we'll put that away. I didn't end up calling her, but it was more likely. Love that for you. I love that for you. Okay, we'll hold on to that for later. We now have a moon that we can play with. And let's grab something to cook. All the better if we can find out what cooking recipe is potentially at the hot item of the day, if we have a cooking recipe. All right. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Are there any games that you have been playing recently that you are obsessed with right now? I have a few demos that I want to test out. I wanted to do that for Stream Next Fest or Steam Next Fest, but I didn't end up having time or energy or flips to give, so didn't do that. There we go. Oh no, I actually have to like water things. Oh. Are you all ready for Halloween if you celebrate? Or are you decorating for fall? Or are you committing the mass sin by decorating for the winter holidays early? Y'all, listen, Costco in Korea, they already tossed out all the Halloween stuff, and I kid you not, it is Christmas on aisle 5 because there's so many things that are just Christmassy. And my son was like, oh, the trees. And I'm like, baby, it is not even November. I will take you to IKEA and we will pick out a new Christmas tree. We're not doing that here. You've been playing Silk Song and Coral Island. How is Coral Island going? I haven't picked up or played Coral Island in a hot minute. I have realized that I'm not an early access NB, right? And I realize that as much as I love the idea of being like a beta tester or a beta player, it pulls me out of the immersion of the game and I don't want to play it when it's completed. And I feel really bad because Coral Island looks amazing, right? There's a lot of great things about it. I love that the characters have a whole other interaction that's outside of you. But I couldn't get back into it, and it was heartbreaking. Pekka was selling winter holiday stuff before Halloween was even over. Usually put up your tree after Halloween. You've been playing a lot of Plum Grove. I completed the story mode, but I'm keeping my save because I want to see how far my family tree grows. I want to play Plum Grove. I think after I finish the 250 chicken challenge, I'm thinking of purchasing that for myself. Completely not like, hey, it's on my throne or anything, but hey, it's on my throne. So if someone is interested in getting that for me, that's great, but I'll probably purchase it for myself if by like my birthday. So just letting you know. Doing some Halloween decor while watching. You bought Pokemon Legends AZA, but I haven't started it yet because I traveled so much this month. Where were you traveling, if you don't mind me asking? That sounds fun. We hold off on winter holiday decorations until after fall feasting is over. Yeah. So like, here's my thing, right? I don't believe in this whole concept of like, hey, if you want to have Christmas up all year long because that is what's bringing you joy, do that, right? Like, I'm not here to gatekeep holidays. If you literally just want to have spring all year long and just be Persephone in a world of winter, totally fine. But for me, it's like, especially with like the consumer perspective, it's like, I think we strive so hard to rush to the thing that makes people the most money, which around Christmas time, that's a big moneymaker. And that's kind of sad. It's like, give fall some time to breathe, you know? Prepare for the oncoming winter and you know, kindness and stuff. Not fun, and my dad's been sick and I've been going back and forth. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hedgie, I hope that there's recovery around the corner, and if there's not, I hope that at the very least he's comfortable. Ooh, money rack. My founder is an elder now, so I'm prepping for my heir to take over. I chose my third born since the first two both have been really good jobs. Oh, very cool. So you can choose your heir, like who you play after you pass, because in Crusader Kings 2, the one that I'm most well known for with me playing is that you play your descendant of, I guess, like whoever is your firstborn. I don't know if you can change that. No, that's not what I meant to do. There isn't, but he's comfortable, and I've been spending a lot of time listening to his stories. Aw. Well, Hedgie, I hope that you have been finding time for self-care too, because that's really rough. I'm really sorry. All right, okay, so we have means. Hopefully this isn't hardwood. I mean, we also have a rainbow twinkle lights in the office and bedroom all year long, but that's just because the girlfriend likes our house to never be dark. I mean, mood lighting is a mood, right? Mood lighting is a mood. I like twinkly lights. I like twinkly lights. Eventually, what I would like to do is actually, you know, decorate the house. That was kind of the whole purpose of me doing art, is that I want to put my own paintings up on the wall. I want to print out family photos and put them on the wall. It's just, I feel that there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of lacking personality on the walls that are distinctly our families, you know? All right, what was I doing? I was cooking, that's right. But let's see if we have a hot item that's food. Pancakes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pancakes it is. It makes it hard to sleep sometimes. That tracks. My birthday was on the 16th. One of these weekends I'll celebrate it. Let's go! Happy, is it, well, it's belated, right? Because you and I don't share the same birthday. But happy belated birthday. All the cool people are around this time of year. Like, everyone's cool. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's see, pancakes. Pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Pancakes. Wait, where are the pancakes? Hello? Pancakes? Pancakes. Pancakes. Hello? Oh, dude. Okay, so I need sugar. Cool. They're very comforting. I often forget to unplug them before falling asleep. I've gotten into this habit of wearing a migraine cap. Do you know what those are? Diesel had actually introduced them to me. It's like a compressor for your face. And I've actually fallen asleep much better having, it's like I wear it like a sleep mask, and it's been doing wonders for my sleeping. It also is like consistently cooler because it takes on like the air, and it just, I fall asleep so much better. Went out to eat today for my mom's birthday, and the place we ate made the best buttermilk. Oh. Okay, so controversial. I believe that pancakes shouldn't be the size of plates. However, there is something really cool about pancakes literally being the size of the plate. I think it's like, I would treat it like a cake where I would have a, like the means of sharing it with other people instead of me doing it all by myself. That just sounds a lot. I also, one day, we'll go to Japan, one day, and then we will, we'll have the infamous Japanese pancakes. The head sock, yes. The head sock. Pancakes. Like, these pancakes are delicious looking. I mean, look at that. Could you just see yourself, like, that butter, that little, like, square of butter is enormous, but I think I would honestly fast for 24 hours just to consume that whole thing. I'm also more of a French toast person. So in order of preference, are you a pancake person, a waffle person, or a French toast person? And for me, it would be French toast, waffles, pancakes, I think. But I'm also like an Eggs Benedict sort of person. There's a restaurant near us that is vegetarian friendly, and they make the most delicious, I don't know if it's considered eggs Florentine. It's like, it's not spinach, it's with mushrooms. And so they have a biscuit with a bunch of mushrooms, like cooked in truffle oil with poached eggs. And it is so good. It is so good. Depends on where they've been made. That's also fair. You had French bread today for breakfast. Oh, pancakes, waffles, and then French toast. You prefer waffles, but I won't say no to Like, listen, I'm not gonna say no to a breakfast nom, okay? Well, very few things I'll say no to for a breakfast nom, but, you know, I'm also a thin pancakes person. Like, I like crepes. I like crespelle, which is the Italian version of the crepe. I really just like thinner pancakes because I feel like they're a means of putting other things in my face. You know? I'm not a thick pancake sort of person. I think I would like the Japanese version because it's basically air and egg. But I don't know if I would like the, what is it? The rice cooker pancake? Has anyone ever done those? French toast, but only if I can put peanut butter on it, and then it's pancakes, and it's waffles, and waffles are on the bottom of the list because our waffle maker sucks at releasing the waffles. I hate that. Gluten-free was awful for pancake waffle, like for waffle makers. I had the hardest time unsticking things, but I've also realized that when usually they say, oh, it calls for a really thin batter or a really thick batter. So if you go for a thin batter, it's easier. But if you go for a thick batter, it has to be consistently like gloopy thick. Crepes, meanwhile, are meat. Yeah, no, like, listen, I love a crepe. Like with mushrooms, like I like a vegetable one with like some cheese and maybe like a runny egg in it. Oh, so good. I'm sorry if I'm making everyone hungry. Oh, sweet, we made all the pancakes. Does anyone want to come over for some pancakes? You know what we could do? Listen, I have, with my Nook Miles gold, I could send pancakes to my villagers. I could do that. I could do that. We could do that today. We may do that today. Yeah, no, PC Brian, come over. We've got pancakes. Making bacon pancakes, making bacon. Ooh. I don't need any of these things, but I want all of these things. So we're not gonna do that. Yes, you can have strawberries with the pancakes, 100%. Let's see, we'll sell these, and then we're just going to be like, pancakes to the villagers. I love pancakes. I want to try making homemade McGriddle. So here is something that I would like to make if I can figure out how to do it. I don't eat at McDonald's because I strive mostly for a vegetarian diet, one. But two, I have fond memories of their, it's not the McBiscuit, it's the other one. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's the one that has the, what is that biscuit called? What is that biscuit called? Yes, you need to eat something. Go eat. What is that called? It's not the McBiscuit, it's the McMuffin, maybe? Yeah, the McMuffin, yes. Yes, the English muffin. And so I think it would be really fun to figure out how to recreate that, but vegetarianly. Yeah, English muffins. So, okay, here's the thing. I will eat a bunch of English muffins. I like English muffins a lot. All right, are you... Cannot believe that we're just gifting villagers pancakes today. But we're able to do that, I guess. It's a shame that I've already completed, you know, baking a bunch of stuff, because that would have been great towards the goal. Oh man, strawberry jam too. Okay, so here's another controversial question. What is your favorite jam or jelly or preserve? Because I think I am a strawberry jam sort of person, followed by raspberry. I don't think I ever had grape jelly growing up. I don't recall liking it very much. I like English muffins, but do not like McMuffins due to childhood road trip related overexposure. Oh no. Oh dear. McDonald's, I usually to get just the bun, cheese, mayo, and mustard, meat on the side for mom and dad because I don't eat meat. I didn't realize that they could do that. That's interesting. Blackberry or plum? Blackberry jam all the way. You can't eat either because of the texture. Blueberry, raspberry. You like pepper jelly? Pepper jelly is good. I like pepper jelly with cheese. Like with a good brie. Orange marmalade? Oh, okay. I'm afraid to try orange marmalade. I don't know why, but for some reason, the idea of eating orange marmalade really scares me. Kind of like in the same way that I was worried about having fried kimbap because the seaweed would touch egg and that felt weird to me. Here we go. Pancakes. We're just gonna do pancakes over and over because we're just gonna do this. So pancakes for you. I wish I could type this quicker. I wish I could. Pancakes for you. And then add. No! That's not what I meant to do! No! We're just gonna, that's a bad time, but it'll at least add more to the, darn it. I do like apple butter. I do like apple butter. I wonder if you can hook up the USB keyboard to the... I don't know. Hmm. 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 No, that's not gonna work. No. I don't think so. That would be cool if we could. Let's give her actually pancakes. Just here. There you go. And then there we go. I love apple butter, a local apple butter festival where they make it in large cauldrons over the fire. Oh. You know what I've been really craving? Apple cider. Like going to the pumpkin patch and buying a huge vat of like apple cider. Oh man, that'd be so good. I don't think they do farms like that here, unfortunately. But also Halloween is more of just like, oh, it's a fun thing for the kids. They don't really do anything like that, especially after the whole crowd crushing situation in Itaewon a couple of years back. There was a lot of like, we're not doing Halloween ever. And then I think they like skipped that year. And the next year they were they decided to give it a try. It's a cool thing to see in the other vendors and demonstrations. That's awesome. That's so cool. The amount of pancakes. It's just like pancakes all the time. This is basically DoorDash. I'm DoorDashing them just pancakes. And they're gonna be like, you sent us pancakes with the word pancakes written on it. Thanks. Is there a reason why you are just sending everyone pancakes? Because this will improve my standing with the Pen Pal Nook Miles goal. There we go. Oh my gosh. This takes so long. What I should have done is that I should have sent a villager a card a day. I would have been done in a year instead of, you know, saving it for when villagers were moving onto the island or something. Okay, Antonio. There we go. I mean, I occasionally DoorDash my friends food when they're in a slump. I mean, sure. Watch like someone actually be sick today and they're just like, thank you, I haven't eaten in over 24 hours and the pancakes were what I needed to survive. Also the medicine. I'm just doing... They must have edited this out because I remember that I was sending villagers like enjoy with an exclamation point and sending them outfits and things because I couldn't find them and I didn't care to like bother with it. And they would send something back like, I couldn't quite understand your letter, but thank you. You send piles of postcards in a day to a villager. Well, there was an instance where I kept forgetting to actually add the present. And so I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Here's the other one. Like I literally wrote them like, I'm so sorry that I'm spamming your mailbox. But, oh. Hold on, friends. This may be the courier. Yes, it is. All right, friends, I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. All right, courier will be here in 10 minutes, so I'm just letting you all know. I wish they'd still randomly read them over and share the postcards to other villagers. Seriously, that would be so cute. Did anyone ever watch Blake's video on like the biggest Animal Crossing controversies over like the course of the entire franchise? And apparently there was a young kid who must have been like middle school maybe, who I guess had a crush on Cookie, one of the villagers on his town. And he wrote like a really endearing love letter to this villager. And the villager left the island and ended up on somebody else's that he knew. And the person, like, and Cookie shared the letter to that person, and it unfortunately went across the entire school, which is awful, right? Like, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just like, man, could you imagine? I wonder if that's why they stopped with that, because they didn't want to cause embarrassment or harm to people. At least they don't call you mean when you send something they don't understand like they did in PG. PG? Oh, population growing? Yeah, like, what do you mean you don't understand? Is there a reason, like, do you have to have it be perfectly grammatically correct? Terry, hello, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. How are you doing? I'm exhausted. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I'm going to climb into my bed and turn on the stream. And yes, it's okay. Good night, Hedgie. It was good to see you. Best of luck with all that you're doing right now. Be sure to do as much self-care as possible. Cass, hello. It's good to see you. You've got a free day. I love that for you. So also, friends, in the next coming days, it may actually be Wednesday, I am going to be releasing a poll about what image people would like me to draw for the members' holiday card for December. So just be hyped for that. You're working on your island too? What is your island theme if you have one? Mine is currently Forest Core Hot Mess. You have a 14-hour shift on the 1st? Oh. Oh no. Apparently the CPU only answers to certain keywords. Does anyone have a list of those certain keywords? Because how fascinating. You love listening to mellow YouTubes when I go to sleep. I am mellow. I love that. Thank you. Monochrome Halloween Town? That is so cool. That is so cool. That is such a rude shift. Oh my gosh, 14 hours. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Love my hairstyle. Thank you. I have colored it and made it darker, and I'm trying to grow it out. So I'm really digging the vibe, but thank you. My hair, like, it was working earlier, and then it was like, no, you know what? We're not gonna do that. You're working on your entrance right now? Entrances are so hard. One day, I'm going to know how to make an entrance. One day. You're finally getting dental surgery on Thursday with mixed emotions? Oh my gosh. That sounds a lot. Proud of you for doing the hard thing. I hope that it's not as horrific as you fear it to be. Classy, hello. Hello, hello. If there is a mod in the chat, could you please do a shout out for Classy, please, and thank you. Classy, how you doing? How are you feeling? Also flattening my island. Rainbow, don't do that to me. Don't encourage me to do hard things. Working on rebuilding one area at a time. Thank you, Nyla. Do I have a classy command? I should have a classy command. Do I have a... I may not have a classy command. Nope, I don't think I do. Don't think I do. That's embarrassing. If you do an exclamation point SO with Classy's YouTube handle, that should work. So try that again. Yeah, I don't think I do. You just cried over codes for an hour, had to turn the game off. You finally had thought of a good theme for your forever island. What's your forever island theme going to be? I'm actually thinking of going like town city core. I'm thinking of doing that. That may be the start of 2026 though. Like maybe December, maybe as part of like the members only live streams. We will do like cozy Animal Crossing streams together. All right, so we have one more. Thank you, Niall. I appreciate you. Natural Asian inspired island. There was a beautiful like feudal Japan island that Pat was touring to find a lollipop for his big lollipop hunt. It is a hoot. One of my island is featured on it, by the way. So I was very excited. But people are so flipping talented with this game. I cannot get over the ingenuity, and the person who did the feudal Japan island made the most realistic fake. Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on. Made the most realistic fake building I've ever seen. I'll be right back. Courier has arrived. It's been sent. I did my due diligence. Huzzah. I want that one that will look good in all the seasons. How do I feel about Tomodachi Life releasing in 2026? I never played Tomodachi Life. I'm excited to see something that is clearly a very beloved game coming back, but I've never played it. I'm really intrigued by Pokopia though. But I'm not like I love Ditto, but I'm not. I've realized I'm not a Pokemon person. I love the like the Pokemon. I love the lore and the story, but I don't like playing Pokemon. I know. Like I enjoyed Pokemon. Was I playing Shield? I think I was playing Shield. I think I enjoyed playing the game that my friend let me borrow, but it just, I don't know. I'm not a fan. If there was like making friendship and connections and like what you did had more of a wider arching impact on the world around you, I'd probably be more interested in it. Yeah, I do want to try Pokopia, I think. I think that if there is a game that I would enjoy doing, it would be Pokopia. But I've also, like, again, with all of my hopes for making video content, it's like, I think I like my games, and if I want to take a break from my two core games, like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, I want something that has an end, you know? So, Yeah, no, I liked the OG games. I like the Game Boy Color games a lot. I never beat them. I would like to at one point, but I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon NB, you know? It's just that's not for me. And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. All right, Bluebear. Do we say goodbye to Bluebear? Do we say goodbye to Bluebear? Do we say goodbye to Bluebear for Tabby? That's a good question. What number is Tabby, out of curiosity? Tabby Amiibo. She is 220. I know I have her. I do have her. I have her in I have the Korean version. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, let's see if we like Tabby. I love Tabby. Tabby, I consider my OG Peppy, although Truffles was my OG Peppy. Who is... I'm thinking of replacing Bluebear with Tabby, personally. So we'll see. We'll see. Bluebear is a villager I regret taking. She did not stay long. That's okay. Like, I liked her. She was actually a really nice bear cub. I had no problem with her. It's just, you know, there are just some villagers that I really like more. Honestly, wait, hold on. Okay. Do we have Maddie? No, Maddie has the welcome amiibo card, right? Let's see. Maddie. Yeah, she has the welcome amiibo card. Oh wait, maybe not. No, wait, yeah, she does. Curses. Because if I had Maddie's, I'd take her in a heartbeat. Because she was the OG Peppy for this island. Tabby was my starter Peppy this time, and she's really nice. Yeah, I really like her. She's very fun. She's also just like... she's delightfully unhinged. And I love that. I've been trying really hard to move away from just like IKEA beige because all of the villagers I like are IKEA beige. And maybe we need to do, you know, dark, deep autumn villagers like oranges and browns. Maybe I'd like that more. You've acquired macaroni and cheese? Okay, here's something that I've been enjoying doing. Does anyone know like what chop salad is, where you just like cut up vegetables almost like, not confetti, but like in small bite-sized pieces, and then you mix it up with like whatever else you want to put it with, like rice or noodles or a cheese or something. And I've been really liking that. Oh my gosh. We won't worry about that. So that's been like our thing over here. We added some to potatoes yesterday. Oh, bless. It's like, it's a really easy way to make like salad delicious. Because I know that a lot of people really struggle with vegetables because it's like, there seems to be this Machiavellian, if not archaic belief of like, you know, you'll eat vegetables regardless if you like it or not. And I'm like, no. Listen, if you don't like a vegetable, you don't like a vegetable. There's other things that you can replace that have similar minerals and similar stuff. But there are different ways to make a vegetable much more appealing. Our girl! Oh yeah, I think today is the day, y'all. Well, like potatoes apparently are really good for if like, not saying anyone here needs to worry about that, but like if you are a bulk eater, as in you like to feel full, and I know that when it comes to, you know, changing your diet, or if you are working on, you know, weight loss or whatever, for whatever reason, that potatoes are really good for feeling full with actually significantly less calories than you think. And so like, are you serious? Madam, That's expensive. So I love potatoes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so I for my rock garden, I put weeds down so that they would spawn in a specific place. And when you hire Leaf, he gathers all of the weeds and he puts them in the recycling bin for you. I have a hard time with breakfast and most things just aren't filling enough, but fried taters are the best thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really difficult. And what I've been working for myself is that I've noticed I need to feel full, and so I strive for bulkier foods that help with that. So, you know, really like broccoli is good for that. Rice is good for that. Potatoes are good for that. Shell table. Are you kidding me? Where's the table though? Where's the aha? Aha! Take that. Take that. I made it once and never again. Well, potatoes are also just really good for you. One, it's high in water. And two, it has a lot of great minerals and things to get you through. So if you're feeling sick, potatoes are great. If you are struggling with any sort of food, potatoes are perfect. A suit with a stand-up collar. Thanks. Now to enjoy the rest of the time of the camping. Me, wow. Oh gosh. Okay. So I think yeah. I think I'm motivated to get rid of Bluebear. I think I'm ready. Potatoes are also a great way of making. Yeah, no, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a oh my gosh, what are they called? Colcannon is one of my favorite dishes from Ireland that I really like. It's calling them mashed potatoes is rude, but it's basically like a gussied up mashed potato that has, you know, fried veggies and lots of butter and cream in it. So clearly I love it, clearly. But it fills the stomach in a way that's just, it's so wholesome, literally. Literally. Not potato pancakes. No. You can turn Colcannon into boxty. That's what they're called. Boxty. Oh, boxty's so good. When we traveled to Ireland for our honeymoon, they had like store prepared boxty where they had just like the circular, like the cylinder of like potato mash that you could slice and fry. Oh, so good. Mm-hmm. Yep, that one. Yep. Right, what was I doing? I was continuing with this. Still need to plant flowers. And then I think we're going to go to a Nook Miles Island and do our fishing and things. So yeah, let's do that. No, let's craft first. Let's craft these. And then we'll do more crafting when we get back. There's a really fun content creator. His name is Liam. I don't remember his handle, but Liam is apparently like a fitness person. And what he does is he does reactions about like people's toxic opinions about food, but also tries out different recipes. And he goes like, out of 10, okay, bye. And I really like that his whole focus is like, hey, give people grace when it comes to the things that they can afford, because unfortunately, food is very political of what you can manage, especially right now. And, you know, do what you can. It is more than enough. It is okay. And let's stop fear-mongering people when it comes to, like, inflammatory oils or, you know, chemicals or whatever. And so I really like his realistic approach of, you know, it's all about balance. You can give your kid an Oreo, it's fine. It's okay. So I really liked his take on that. Okay, let's, we're gonna do this. And we'll go grab, we'll put stuff away and then we'll go grab other things. Yeah, he's really sweet. I like him a lot. Mm-hmm. We're gonna put this away. We don't need you. We'll hold on to you. We'll hold on to you. And then we're going to get some... Yeah, we'll get some more nuts and... You're heading home for lunch so you can actually eat a potato. I love that for you. We made potatoes yesterday, as I said, but we had more potato than our air fryer could manage. So I think I'm gonna have that potato for lunch today with the chopped salad that I made. And no, are you serious? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about itself. Oh, I need flowers to plant. I always say that eat the donut, and if you're really worried about the calories, take a walk afters. Yeah, I think what I've recognized about health and wellness and moderation, it's like, yes, if you are planning on losing weight for whatever reason, obviously work with a nutritionist or a doctor who respects you and can help you do that safely and healthily, and, you know, gives you a better understanding of what's going on with your body so that you can be motivated and also be seeing results, right? And there's a lot of other reasons as to why perhaps you are struggling with it. It could be a hormonal imbalance, a disability, whatever. But what I've realized, it's like, life is too short to eat bland food. And life is too short to try to aspire to the male gaze, you know? And I think I would rather focus on improving my energy by working out to the capacity that I'm able. And if I want a chocolate, I'm going to bloody eat a chocolate. That is my view on things. You lost 5 pounds by dancing to Beat Saber? That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I wanted to like get back into doing kickboxing, something boxing 2. Fitness boxing 2. There we go. They yell at you when you don't see them for a bit though, which is annoying. All right, we're gonna catch 10 bugs. Coming up to summer, I'm ready for salads and wraps and outdoorsy. Yeah, I think that now that our son is a bit older, that the hope is that we're going to be doing like camping trips, because we really like camping and we like being outside. And so I think we're gonna start making summers with plans to, you know, be more outside. Let's see. Any bugs? Any bugs at all? Can you come up? Can you come up? No, that's Chris Hemmingsworth. Female gays are called lesbians. I love that. It is never not funny. It is never not funny. No, are you joking right now? Are you joking right now? I literally came up here to say hi, and you know what you did instead? You said bye. That is so rude. Wait, hello? I'm here. Are you serious? Thank you. You've always struggled with weight loss, and that's awesome. And so as long as you're happy and excited about it, that's all that matters. Come here. Where'd you go? Wait, no. Aha. Okay, that's 2. I aspire to the gays, not the gays, if you know what I mean. That's exactly how I feel about things. Okay, so we're going to get 10. Wait, where did the butterfly go? Literally just saw the thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without scaring you. Quickly, quickly, before they leave. Come here, come here, come here. And aha. When I first started Beat Saber, I couldn't finish a song without failing, and now I do Eye of the Tiger on Expert, no trouble. That's incredible. That's amazing. All right, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Yes. It's weird that some bugs glitch into a cliff. I think it's hard for them to move between tiers. No, 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 wait, no! Wow, that was impressive. Bro, I was literally going to give you to flick. Like, I think that was a better use of your time than, you know, drowning, but okay. You can still catch it. I'm amazing. Thank you for noticing your pre-made. Oh, thank you. Yes, no, you're very amazing. All right. Any more buggy bugs? Wait. Aha. There we go. It's probably been easier on my island since it's so... All right, so we need 4 more. Okay, time for this Legends EA first battle. Let's see if the 8 to 10 team can handle this guy. So, question, are you able to be, like, grossly overpowered in the game? Because, with Hubsmod playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the boss, or, like, the game actually adjusts to where you're at, so it's still difficult. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? These butterflies are so rude. Do you see this nonsense? Okay, well, I'm gonna grab you. The common butterfly can get step in. That's so rude. Can you stay where you're, like, where I can grab you, please? No. I'm back. I know for a fact you're gonna fly over here once I get over this, right? All right, come here. Come here. No. Come here. Thank you. All right, where are we now? I believe so. You can grind in the wild areas to boost levels. I don't know if the levels enemies change, but I haven't really paid attention after the grinding. The bosses feel easier. And then it's probably that you can be overpowered. How do people feel about that? Do you like the idea that you get so overpowered you can just beat a really hard boss, or do you like it when bosses adjust to where you're at? Because I kind of like that you have to get to a certain level for it to be, like, beatable, but I also like it that they make it a challenge, personally. Wait. Oh, we got it. No! What? Sir, I wasn't even near you. All right, do we have... Aha. Got you. No, wait. So bad at catching butterflies. All right, so we got 10 bugs. All right, we finished our dailies here. I like being allowed to be OP. You can put all the effort into grinding. You should be rewarded at least a little. I mean, that's also fair. I think it's more of, like, a bit of preference. I also like the idea of just, like, being overpowered, but it's been really interesting watching Hubsmod play Final Fantasy Tactics, like the new release, because of how it adapts to where you're at. And so the goal is to get to the point where you can actually beat them. It's really interesting. Okay, we got a red snapper. We can turn that into a food. No, I agree. I wonder if would that count as an accessibility thing? Like having enemies adapt to where you're at? would that be a preference to, say, like, having normal, difficult, peaceful mode? Interesting. Maybe that could be part of the normal, difficult, peaceful mode, that normal is that you can get overpowered, but difficult is that the bosses adapt to how good you got. And also different vibes for different games, that's true. And there's just like this bug, like, oh hey, are you trying to catch bugs now? Because I'm ready to be caught now. Like, no, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Stop following me. Classy, welcome back. All right. A trick from me to you, if you are trying to work towards your Nook Miles completion, I'm currently working on the DIY tools and furniture. Mostly this one because I took a break from this. This is so frustrating. But if you go to like Nook Miles Islands and like Mystery Islands and you get the coconuts, you can make the coconut drink, the one that's not drinkable, and that counts as furniture. So that's a really great tip from me to you. Also, if you've already completed your fossils, you can turn them into fossil door plates, and so the door decorations count as furniture as well. I like how Dragon Age Inquisition handled it. If you wanted, you could toggle a trial that leveled up weaker enemies to your level, but you could also just not. Ooh. Oh man, I haven't played Inquisition in a hot minute. I had such bad luck with Dragon Age though. Like the first game, I did all the wrong things for the person I was pursuing. And then the second game, I completely missed a literal NPC that was supposed to join my team because I didn't go to the place where she was at. And then Anders did Anders things. If you know, you know. And I really struggled with like the rival and like the love thing because I kept on making decisions where I didn't like do one way or the other. You and my golden retriever boys, I know. I like them blonde and dumb, I guess. And problematic. With the tools, mostly use flimsy ones. Yeah, so that's the tool breaking. This one, it isn't about breaking the tools, it's crafting them. So I have to craft them, and it's helpful to use the flimsy tools because they break and I just craft more. What I've been thinking about doing is literally a stream where I get a bunch of sticks and hardwood and metal or iron or whatever, iron nuggets, and just craft 1,000 of them. Or technically 500 of them, but they've been upgraded. Trying to figure out what island tune to use for your island. How about This Is Halloween from The Nightmare Before Christmas? How does that sound? This is Halloween, this is Halloween. You could do that one. You could, I'm sure that people have done like horror themes like da na 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 na. That's one that you could do. Let me think. Anything else? Kidnap the Sandy Claus, yes. Back with some crackers and a yogurt drink, yummy. Yum, yum, yum. One more fish, and then we'll do some sea creature diving. My town tune is Animal City. Totally out of tune, by the way. Sorry about that. I have the metal version of This Is Halloween on my favorite playlist. That's awesome. Oh, we already had 10. Whoops. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine. We could always use more. gonna go swim in my skinny jeans. I discovered a band that really puts like anti-establishment like punk vibes. Has anyone ever heard of Poor Man's Poison? That's like my jam right now. I have not like listened to music, like listened to music with like specific songs, but their music is bopping in my brain. Mm-hmm. Da-da. You could also da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. That would be cute. E2. But yeah, if anyone needs some like anti-establishment rage cleaning music that helps you rise up, Poor Man's Poison's really good. I really like them. It's named Ravenwood though. Funny story, back in 5th grade music class, Jaws was the first thing they teach you to play on guitar. It must be like, well, it teaches you a lot of things. One, it teaches you strumming. And two, it has consistent like notes that you go back and forth multiple times. So it's probably one, great for learning how to play on the strings, but also a lot easier with just only specific notes playing. The TV theme song. Oh man, I wonder if anyone's done like Little Nightmares as a town tune. That'd be fun. I still think it'd be so fun to have like a Little Nightmares Enter the Maw island. That'd be fun. Your socks have holes in them. Oh no. Should have sent you socks. Who would 6 be if she was an Animal Crossing character? Oh. That's a good question. That's a really good question, actually. I feel like 6 would be a sisterly villager, but also sisterlies care about other people, so maybe not. I can buy my own socks. I know you can buy your own socks. I wasn't saying you couldn't buy your own socks. This is Ravenwood. Oh, that's a cute idea. Maybe a Snooty? Yeah. Well, okay, so the lady would be Annalisa. It'd be either Annalisa or Greta. So Annalisa is the geisha anteater, and Greta is the mouse that I just assume is Ajuma coded because she has that sort of vibe. But yeah, who would 6 be? Maybe 6 would be the player. Maybe. It'd be really cool that they would create houses for like the different bosses. So there would be Roger the janitor and then the twins. That would be really interesting. And then they would have the restaurant. That would be cool. All right, I'm gonna gather some of these so we can do crafting when we get back. So we'll do 2. Or yeah, who would 6 be if she was a character? I actually don't know. Okay, I think we can go back and do some more crafting. I honestly feel like the NPCs and like specifically the bosses would be really cool houses, maybe. But I think Lucky should be on the island. I think the villagers that people don't like very much should be on the island. Or actually, no, it would probably be more East Asian coded, right? Because Little Nightmares 1 has a lot of Spirited Away vibes, especially when it comes to the restaurant. And like the Ma is definitely Japanese inspired. So maybe there would be like Kabuki. There would be Annalisa. There would be Greta. There would be... who are other ones? Little Nightmares, Animal Crossing. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. I can't do an island that freaks me out. I couldn't do that. And then... Also, could you imagine the work? Could you imagine the work? The work? I'd probably do... Okay, hear me out. If I were to do a Little Nightmares island, it would probably be based on Little Nightmares 2. Because Little Nightmares 2 is predominantly, like... It's more on land as opposed to being in some weird boat thing. So I'd probably do a Little Nightmares 2 with, like, the forest and then the city. And then part of the house would be, like, some weird, stomach thing. Why does Cap'n only do one? Maybe it's just to like, well, I think it's because you can get a bunch of specific special DIYs or something. But yes, here is my tip from me to you. If you want to do a lot of crafting that helps you get your Nook miles, the coconut juice is perfect for that. So we're gonna do about, well, all of these. Yeah, it does sound a lot. I think, honestly, I really like the layout. I think I want to play around with custom codes. It's just, I like the sounds of the in-game pathing. You know what I mean? I like the crunch of the grass. I like the, you know, the gravel feel of the dirt. I like how there's a literal stone pitter-patter that is specific and unique to both the stones and the brick and the flagstone. I think that's so cool. And I really wish that they had this option for when you made a custom path, that if it was on the ground, it would do a certain sound. Yeah, it would make more, well, because you could have a forest in the beginning with like a shack, right? And you could have the city, which is very bleak and dark, and you could do it during a rainy day. I could see EJ doing a really good job with the Little Nightmares 2 island, similar to what he was doing for Stray. Because I really liked his Stray island a lot. I thought that what he did was inspired. But yeah, the island wouldn't have the same vibe. Well, it's because everything's really pleasant, right? This is a game for kids to have fun. It's not a horror-based one. Oh yeah, you could do one. Mm-hmm. Or like boats going out into somewhere else. All right, I did all this crafting. So I think for the most part, we did our dailies for the day. I think so. Perfect timing too. I still need to go to our, I need to go to the Able Sisters because I haven't purchased anything from them today. And I try really hard to support local businesses. But like, again, I really like this layout right here. I like where Vesta is. I'm really content with just the vibe, but it's like, what if I did more though? What if I did more though? You know? You know? All right, anything that I want to get for villagers? I think I'm gonna get this for our girl, Sylvana. Yep. I'm so tempted to get the vampire costume for Antonio because I know for a fact he'll wear it all the time. He wears the leather jacket all the time. Someone needs horns. You know what? We are saying goodbye to our girl Bluebear. We are saying goodbye to our girl Bluebear. Let's do it. Mm-hmm. Any other outfits that we can do? Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that is so pink. I'm really not a fan of Label's clothing. I don't like that. I do like these though. I think I may go with this one. I think I got rid of mine. And do I have wide chino? I don't know if I have the blue ones. And oh man. What a vibe. What a vibe. Wow, there's a lot of Label stuff being sold today. James is very excited that he gets to paint my face for a second year in a row. You're going to be dressed as Count from Sesame Street for Halloween. That is awesome. I actually considered, because it's Halloween on the day that I typically stream, I thought it would be super fun to go as like a chic ghost, but find like a grandmother's like floral thing. Because there's this ceramicist that, oh, here you are. There's this ceramic artist that makes these beautiful like chic ghost statues, and she applied like these little stickers that look like that are roses around it, so it looked like, you know, a pattern. It was so cute. Yes, we're gonna give this to you. Mm-hmm. Some imbish horns. Are you sure that I can have this? You were literally talking about wishing you could be weird all year long. Perfect. Gonna wander off. Have a great stream. Have a great stream. I wonder how Label's fashion line will improve. Wow, she really was like, yeah, no thank you. Wow, yeah, she can go. She can go. That's fine. Didn't like you anyway. I mean, she was great. She was fine. Are we at a second bubble break already? No, couldn't be. Couldn't be. It probably is. Where is Sylvana? Okay, Sylvana's out and about. Olivia's being adorable. Really? The thinky thought already? Really? I'm gonna skip that. Wait, do I want to skip that though? Do I? I could have Tex on the island. I was thinking about that. Megan has offered to give me her Tex. I don't know. I don't know. I really like Muffy though. Muffy has really grown on me since she's been here. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Where is the girlfriend though? Where's the girlfriend though? Did she walk off? Did she walk off? Let's see. Oh, the husbands are home. So cute. All right, let's see. And you're crafting. What are you crafting? I nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? What is it? It's a firewood. I think I already have this though. I love his specs though. The husbands? Oh, Micah, do you not know? So, Antonio and Feng are married on the island. There was this whole wedding. Hold on. Where is it? I have so many screenshots. Also, can we just appreciate how cute this is? Anyway, where is the wedding? Where is the marriage? Ignore the this thing. Wait. Anyway, yeah, here it is. So Pascal was the person who officiated the wedding. Yep. Yep. It was a whole party. It was a whole thing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Whole thing. All right, sir. You have a thing. This is for you. If he wears this all the time, I'm gonna be so mad, but he will also look adorable. Let's see how cute this man looks. So cute. Actually, this kind of suits him in a weird way. It kind of suits him. Mm-hmm. Yep. A vampire anteater. An animal that literally does not have a jaw and has no teeth at all whatsoever. Oh my goodness. All right, now where is our girl? Where's our girl? We could probably move to the next day, though. We could probably move to the next day to get Tabby on the island. And if that's the case... Wait, is Miss Thing still doing a thinky thought? No, she was just wanting to say something to me. Okay. Wait, where's the girlfriend, though? Break my heart. I mean, Fang makes a perfect werewolf. That's true. That's true. There you are. Hi. Good afternoon, girlfriend. Is it already afternoon? It is 11. It's not afternoon. It's not afternoon. Okay. For you. So cute. Okay. A paisley bandana, thank you. All right, so I think the plan is we are going to kick out Bluebear. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll do the bubble break too. The date and time. Oh, it is afternoon because I didn't. Oh, that's right. I time traveled. I time traveled. That's right. For the thumbnail. I was like, what do you mean? It is not the afternoon. Anyway, let me go and get this. Totally forgot that we were just doing this, but we'll get to Isabel's hello everyone, and then we'll do a bubble break. I think it was 220. 220. Cool. Alrighty. And then a bubble break. Friends, this is a reminder. If you've been drinking things other than like water, drink some water. You miss her reports pre 2.0. She does the reports sometimes. She does them on Sundays after afternoon, so that if you sign on and Daisy May is no longer on your island, she'll do it. Oh, hi. All right, so let's do the bubble break. Friends, thank you so much for 30 likes, 31 likes on the stream. I appreciate you. Let's wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes. If you need to do a stretch and like do a stand up, please be sure to do so. I'm almost at the point, friends, where I can like put my hair back. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'll soon have like my messy bun. It'll be like game dev core, you know? So yeah, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, turn your body from side to side. Tell me what you're eating or what you're planning to eat, because I am starting to get hungry. That's the one thing I'm kind of nervous about moving my stream times to a little bit later, is that it'll be during the time that I eat food. So what may end up happening is that I have like a big breakfast and then like we'll take a 3-minute snack break or something in between. Oh, but yeah, friends, thank you so much. Let's wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes, do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Boop. Sorry. Oh, this is fun. Weesh. And then we'll do another nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. All right. Let's get back to it, shall we? Good morning, everyone. You can only lose so many socks. Listen, the amount of socks that I cannot find for my son and myself is no joke. Kix is here with a fresh batch of stuff. Oh, sorry. No. We're not ending. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. Still queer. It's gonna be great. Oh, I meant to ask, Classy, how is your blue chicken challenge going? Use leftover deer roast with barely any... Ooh. With barley for soup. Socks get messed up with others in the house. No, seriously, not only that, but I'm just like, I can't find stuff anymore. And listen, it's ADHD coded, I know, but so frustrating. What are you doing? What? Girl. What? Okay, honestly, this is incredible. I love it. It's like, ooh, and you can play. Cute, cute. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's cleaning today. Oh my gosh. Everyone is just being so cute. That's just feeling self-conscious. She should not be self-conscious about anything. Never in her life. I don't think I need paw slippers. I don't know if I need knee braces. I guess delivery bag? Yeah, we'll do a delivery bag, sure. I have a pillowcase filled with unmatched socks. Okay, so here's my thing. I've always been that person, like, I will mismatch my socks on purpose, but they have to be the same texture and they have to be the same length. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be different beyond that point. And so if my son, I find like a sock that matches sort of kind of, I'll just do that. And, oh, are they talking? Are they talking? Are they talking right now? Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that drama. The correct, thank you. Also, I love that he's wearing the Vesta. Okay, what are you two talking about? Can I go around here? Can I just like spy on them for a minute? Can I just like take a photo? You two are so cute. I can't get over that. That's too cute. Gail got into 2 fights back to back and it was her first day. I like to mismatch my Stitch socks to have say one grumpy and the other saying and cute. That's adorable. Aw, they're so cute. I love it. I love it when they decorate. That's so cute. Wouldn't it be really interesting to have like an island rating on the basis of decorating for the holidays? Like needing to have certain items in order to decorate for it to like, I don't know, get you a super special item or something from Tom Nook or Isabel. Wouldn't that be so cool? It's like, thank you for, you know, decorating the island to celebrate the holidays, and for this you get like a special DIY or something. That would be so fun. All right, here's our girl. Yeah, like a holiday badge. Wouldn't that be fun? Like you could even make it a like a Nook Miles Plus. It's like for 1, 3, 5, 20, whatever. It's like for 20 different things that you celebrated and decorated. Wow, they're just still working out. Wow. Wow. Okay, all right. Or have a special seasonal thing come from shaking trees besides the ornaments. Yeah, that would be cute. That would be fun. We'll grab this. Maybe it's a DIY I don't have. Doubtful, but we can hope. Cookie with a wooden box, which we already have, but I don't think my son's island does, so we'll hold on to that. If Tabby's expensive, I'm gonna be really upset though. Oh, we've got some flowers to clean today. I would also, like, they won't do this, but I would also like to have, like, to pick my personality. And then my personality would have special responses. And, like, depending on the personality that you're talking to, they may either be like, okay, shut up, or like, I love you so much. You know what I mean? What do you want me to make you? A wooden block stool? I'll make it for you. Got it. Yes. Craft 3 different Halloween items to get more candy. That's a good one. That's a good one too. I like that. Yeah, I always thought it would be really cute for villagers to have preferences. Like, hey, can you make me this item, like what they do for the campsite, and can you please put it in front of my yard, or in that space where, like, when you first get your 3 plots, like, it has to be around that area. And then you can talk to the villager and they'll say, oh, you haven't put it down because it's too far or whatever. And I just think that would be so cool. I think that would be such a great addition that does give, you know, villagers more of like a personality in your game, but it also adds something different to your specific island. Yeah, or I don't want holidays. Like, sometimes people, maybe like the crankies are like, oh, there's just too much pumpkins. Can you like do something else for mine instead or something? You know, I think that would be a really cute addition. All right, we'll do this one and this one and this one. I have a specific order of how I do things on my stuff. So let's do that. Do I have yeah, I do. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. Now, do I have the wooden stool, or should I just do crafting? The rabbits go out on Bunny Day? Absolutely. I love that. Or maybe like, yeah, like like certain personalities or certain species go, like, get really excited. Like, wouldn't it be so cute if Eric got excited for Toy Day or something? Wooden. Okay, so I actually do need to craft it. Okay. Let's craft. Peppy wants all the lights. Absolutely. Wooden block. Toy. Okay, so I need the wooden block. Man, this girl is expensive. She's so expensive. But she's helping me craft things, so I'm not complaining too loud. Just a little loud. Just a wee. Just a wee. Alrighty. Also, okay, hold on. Can I just show you something? I need to show you something because this is revolutionary, and if I can do this, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. So, this sign keeps you from putting down dirt, right? And I remember that I was complaining about this pretty loudly the last time. I watched Dan's most recent, like, 30-day challenge, the hard mode challenge that he did. And he made it so that he could put an in-game pathing underneath this sign. So if we can do that, let's see, ready? Can we? Oh! No way! Holy moly! You can do it. Oh, that's so cool. Now the question, can you okay, so you have to be at the corner. You have to be at the corner to do that. Oh, Y'all, if you're not subscribed to Dan over at Crossing Minute right now, this has been like an annoyance for me forever. And yeah, this is wild. So you have to stand at like the corner right here, and then you put it down. Oh, I'm obsessed. I mean, listen. I mean, Samson deserves a win, okay? Let Samson. I need y'all. I need to sit down. I need to sit down. Now, okay, here's another question. Here's another question. Can you do it with a custom design? Can you do it with a custom design? Let's see. So I need to get back in the corner. Celestine, hello. How are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see if we can do a custom. Rainbow, did you do it? Let's go. All right, so let's try it. Let's try it. We're just gonna do a random path, okay? Blessed. All right, well, that's a game changer. I love that for me. I had someone show me that a while ago. I didn't know you could put a code under the sign either. Yeah, no, Dan from Crossing Minute with his 30-day island challenge did it, and I was like, wait, no, that's not a thing you can do. That is a thing you can do. Isn't it, like, listen, we are so starved for like a new game, new content, that being able to put like codes and pathing underneath the sign for the that is so amazing and sad, but I'm excited. Oh yeah, Celestine, you know Dan, right? Over at the Crossing Minute? It looks so much nicer. It looks so much nicer. I'm so excited. Ooh, an Aodai. Very cool. Friends, when I go to Vietnam, because I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Vietnam and I want to go to Thailand, but I want to get a custom Aodai so bad. What color is this one? You never knew his name? Yeah, he's Dan. He's also hilariously a mod on this channel. I don't remember why I made him a mod. Was it for Shiggles? It may have been for Shiggles. I think it was for Shiggles. Doing these we did not notice. Yeah, like, and that's something that I find so fun about playing this game, is that we discover new ways to do fun things that we thought we couldn't do. Like, oh my God, that made my day. Yeah, no, I don't remember. I think he raided me once, and I don't know if it was a joke or not, but he's still a mod. Like, he has mod power. All right, do we just want to move over to, I think we just want to move over to the next day, right? Maybe. Maybe. We can see who's crafting. But yeah, it's, that's really fun. Oh, he's so cute right now. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to my humble castle. Chateau Graham, what's up? So here's the thing, I'm not a very good dancer. I'm a world-class dancer. Haha, but I can't just go around telling everyone that. It feels kind of self-important. So could you go around telling folks for me? I love this man. You miss Graham? Graham is such a great villager. I understand the initial hate, but you're wrong. He's great. All right, so we have... He's out and about somewhere. Was there anyone crafting over... Not over here. What am I even doing over here? You think you have him in New Leaf? So are you playing New Leaf right now? Oh, we gotta support local business. I want to play New Leaf. I want to play all of the games. No, Celestine, I meant like, do you have a current save on New Leaf that you're playing? Not that are you playing right now, like right now. Good that you're eating though. All right, I think I want I want New Leaf to come to the Switch so bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I just want all of the games on the Switch. I would literally pay... No, listen, Nintendo, I will pay the price to have these games on the Switch. I will. If they are all $50, I will literally I would buy all of the games. 100%. All right, was there anyone? Aw, people are just out and about and sweeping. It's so cute that they just like they're all getting together and sweeping this. This is so cute. Do we have any birthdays coming up right now? No, we've got the Halloween though. Never played, seen so many videos. Yeah, I have actually one of the video ideas I have in mind for when I stop streaming in December and do video content for the month is that I want to do something with the Animal Crossing franchise. Wow, this man's cooking also. Resist. Mm-hmm. Strict workout instructions at the gym, but in the kitchen I just throw stuff together. So what is it? Pumpkin scones, which I think we already have. Yeah, we already have it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you already maxed out on this recipe, just give it to someone else. Okay, well, thank you for being seasonal. Throwback Thursday would be fun. Mm-hmm. Especially since I've never played the older games, or like I started playing Population Growing for a couple of weeks and then promptly got bored. Because it's very difficult to go from a game where you are literally an eldritch horror to a game where you are somebody's gopher. That's very difficult. There was somebody that did a really cute video on their first time playing New Leaf. They called themselves a fake Animal Crossing fan because their only experience with the franchise was Animal Crossing New Horizons. And it was a really well done video. It was very cute. Brain is mushed. I think I'm gonna hit the hay. You have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, Nyla. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. I didn't water these. I'm trying to get purple. Trying to get purple. Hopefully we will. Okay, and then I think, is there anything else that we can do for the day? Because I've already done dailies technically. I mean, I could craft something. I can craft one more thing. I could do that. Yeah, let's do some watering and then some crafting. One more thing. Listen. Thank you. I know that they're not going to bloom. We're just watering them to get that done. And then I could probably craft a tool that I'm going to run out of eventually, right? Right. Oh, also the money tree. Also the money tree. What was I even thinking? Yeah, all the pineapple love. Absolutely. And mod love. Absolutely. Also, friends, as I mentioned in the Discord, because you have to be part of the Discord to become a mod, if you are interested in modding for me, I am still looking for at least 2 more people. So if you are over the age of 18, please consider applying. And if you also have availability for streams. I don't know what that is. That's weird. That's an interesting way to introduce yourself. Interesting. Really, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I was worried that everyone would think it looks weird. Oh, goodness. We're just gonna hide. There we go. Did I just get a bot that was trying to send links? Really? Wow. That's new. I think you might be missing the point. A stylish ensemble such as yours mustn't be hidden away. It must be put on display. They're so gay and I love it. Oh my goodness. What I love the most about that bot was like a mod was saying bye, and then they took that time to be like, oh, this is the perfect time. The perfect time. That's so funny. Actually, I'm really curious about this person. Let me see. Go to channel. Oh, they've been around for 5 years, so that's interesting. Cat will play, I guess. I guess. That was weird. That was so weird. Oh god, I really do need to clean these flowers. I'll clean the flowers once we get Tabby in, I think. Yeah. Wait, did I invite her already? No. I did this. We're still on day 2, right? Yeah, we're still on day 2. I think. Yeah, because we did crafting. Right. Right. So we'll do another tool. Yeah, we'll just do another flimsy shovel. I'm sure we'll need it. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do another one of these. And then we'll do another one of these. Oh, we could also check and see what our villagers said when I sent them all the pancakes. But I do just want to check to make sure that I had, I gave her the thing she asked for. Yep, okay. Let me hit you with some real talk. Being on Lagom is so much fun, it's legit incredible. The vibe here is great, and the folks I've met here are even greater. Want to live here? I was just thinking about how Fab would be moving here, but I really can't, not right now. I've got a lot going back home, so maybe up for a move. Okay, darn. Darn. She really set me up with, like, did I invite her already? Because I know I did that for Roswell. And, because I wanted to have a villager I didn't have on standby back on when I was doing Casual Crossing. Oh my god, the amount of flowers that are blooming right now. Alright, let's see the whole pancake situation. And then we'll time travel to the next day. Oh, they didn't... Oh, okay, well. We'll just time travel to the next day then. Never mind. Just kidding. System. And then the 29th. There we go. Did I change my theme? I went for more of like a forested town theme, but I've been considering flattening and going for more of like a legitimate town city vibe. Not necessarily with like a lot of fake buildings, but like with using the castle arches and the building like as walls and stuff. But and like scrunching down so that the back area is more of the natural stuff where I can like have a garden, like a rock garden. And I want to do more with the museum, and I haven't been able to really figure out how to make the museum more museum-y. No, yeah, switch for theme. Switch for theme. No, don't do that. Don't tell me to do that, because I will. I'm trying really hard to not like flatten the entire thing. Don't do this to me. All right. Did you all hear this? The weather reports that we're in for a treat tonight. Shooting stars. Oh. Maybe we should see whether or not Celeste has some new stuff for us. That would be fun. All right, so let's see. Did they all send me letters? Oh, not really. Not too much of an interior decorator. Okay, so no response about the gift we sent them. Tasty food. Awesome. Okay. Read the note over again. It was literally pancakes. And then, thank you so much for your gift. And time to enclose a brief note. Any word from you is welcome, including just, you know, literally one word. That's so cute. So Bluebear was literally the only one that was like, oh, here, thank you for the food. We got a skull door plate, cute. A squat toilet, thanks. And then we got an athletic jacket. Ew, okay. All right, let's find, oh my God, the flowers. The flowers, though. The flowers, though. All right, let's see if we can say goodbye to Bluebear. Hopefully she's inside. He also, here's something about Bluebear that I found really fascinating. She was never inside the entire time. And I actually really like the layout I did for her. So I'm a bit sad. So I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this out of the way because I know that they're going to get all pissy pants about the, that. So, yep, and we'll do this and we'll drop you here. There we go. Let's go invite our girl Tabby. And then say goodbye. Oh, there she is. Hi. Hi there, fabulous bestie. Thanks for chatting. I've been walking around looking for you, playing single player hide and seek, and I won. Oh my god. She was, okay, real talk, she was actually a really sweet villager. I like the Peppies a lot. There are some Peppies that I like more than others. Flora was really hard for me to like because to me, she just is so normal coded with her appearance. And so when she's all like, ah, I was going, whoa, you're really, you're really peppy. You're really peppy. Let's invite a camper. Let's see. Really should have kept this open. Really should have, but did not do that. Let's do it. And she'll be here for the Halloween, which is very exciting. Let's do it. Now I can put it away. Enjoy your lurk, Celestine. Thank you. Go to the campsite. I'm 123% in. I've been wanting to go there again. Yay! She's so cute. She's so cute. I really like her a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, onward. Onward we go. And then I think after we say goodbye to Bluebear, I'm going to time travel to regular day time, whatever. And we'll do some cleaning, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for the stream. I am so excited for this hack, though. I can't get over that. I cannot get over that. Mm-mm. What do you think she's gonna ask for? I think it's gonna be ridiculous. What do you think? The air in Lockham meshes so well for me. The air is great. Well, what do you want? A log garden lounge, okay. We need to write it down or else I'm gonna forget. All right, let's get the garden lounge. Although, do I have it? Do I have it? I love how the DIY options, like it shows you what you've crafted, but it also shows you what you have in your pockets or in storage. And we don't have either, so we're gonna do a craft. Oh my gosh, wait, did you make it for me? I did. There you go. Enjoy. I've got so many Lagom souvenirs now. The folks here are amazing. I'm so lucky. I can't believe someone made me something so amazing. Here, I want you to have this. Some oval glasses. Okay, okay, okay. Have you considered that you don't need to leave, though? You don't need to leave, Basti. Never thought I'd take a vacation and have such fab souvenirs. Actually, who would think that? Anywho, Lagom is the best. I want to have friends as super nice as everyone here. Stay with us. For reals, live on this island. Yeah, I could jive with that. I mean, any island with you is fun for sure. I'll go and ask resident services. Yes. Yes. It's the worst news, the legit worst news. Toast legit, the worst news. I talked to resident services and they said even if I move here, there's no room for me to build my house. I need my house, Artsy, to dance and do party things. Yeah, I do. I have to decide, do I go, this island ain't big enough for the two of us? Or do I go, I'm famous, so what do I say? Resident services said these peeps are super nice, but it's always good to prepare. Goodbye. So it's Bluebear, right? Yes. Also, I do kind of like the randomness of campsite villagers. Of like where they pick it, but I also want the option where I can pick who I want to leave. I have a sense for these things, and my sense saying this is gonna be sensational. Yay! You're also very musical, so I'm very excited about that. On my first island, she sang all the time. Literally all the time. All right, let's see. Let's go. And, oh wait, this isn't where Bluebear is. Oh my gosh. Where is Bluebear? I just want to know how they're good at shuffling cards. They literally have nothing else that they are planning on doing. I would also like more games other than like red card, blue card, high card, low card, which, oh my gosh. I really liked her house. Which, face it is. Thank Glitter Bombs, you're here. I've decided to move off the island. Sorry to bolt, but I couldn't find the right time to tell you. Thanks for kicking it with me. I'll never forget you. I mean, honestly, she did talk about going back to the city. So I'm not upset. All right, let's go. And then let's do system settings, date and time, and then we'll clean. Yeah, bye, Bluebear. See you later. Have fun in the void. Don't be like that. Have fun in the void. I'm sure that she'll be picked up somewhere. Who knows? Maybe I'll let something autofill on my son's island and go get Bluebear or something. There's quite a few villagers that he could probably get. That'd be so funny. There's our girl Muffy. I think between Muffy and Joey, because I want to hold on to Joey until I have a thought bubble on my other island, or on my son's island, I should say, and then move Joey over there, because I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I'm trying to plan that out. All right, cool. So, do we have an empty plot? We do. Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Then I think what we can do next is, well, just, yeah, let's just get rid of some stuff. Let's just do that. And we'll do some cleaning. Oh, yeah. No, we'll hold on to that. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Don't need you, don't need you. Do that. And where is Muffy? Because I think we could give her the owl dye and she would look really cute. And we can also see who's crafting. Maybe who's sick and in mortal peril. Oh, he's crafting. Oh my gosh. I think at some point I want to redo their houses so they have a kitchen and they also have a crafting area. A signpost, thanks. But yeah, he's like, okay, listen. He looks exactly like my son's toy. Like, it's perfect. So I definitely want to do something with that. He should be on his tippy toes. All right. Yeah, like he's literally just hitting the side. That's cute. All right, where is everyone? Okay, you're hanging out over here. We've got Tabby over here, which is super duper exciting. I need to change out all of this, but we can worry about that later. His house is pretty cute though. Thank you. I was pretty inspired by that. I wanted to do something a little bit more coastal. Okay, let's see. Now we'll start cleaning. See if we can find the DIY bottle. Also deal with the flower situation. Megan, hello! Megan, how are ya? Megan, question. Is Tex still on your island by any chance? Out of curiosity. So cute. She's so adorable. She even dressed herself. I get the urge to redecorate the houses all the time. Yeah, I got them some of them to fall, but nothing major. And look at you watering flowers like a good boy. Thank you. He's still there? Okay. So we got rid of a villager with amiibo, and I think we maybe is Muffy asking to leave? Megan, did you bring the luck of the thought bubble? Was I? Baby boy is teething, so that's fun. Baby boy is teething. Wait, wait. Megan, are you an auntie? You're an auntie, right? I had a moment of like being very confused. I'm like, wait, did you have a munchkin? And I wasn't aware. What? Okay. I was like, did I miss out on something like really kind of crucial? Oh goodness. Oh yeah, the teething was rough. My son started teething really early, and he got like 7 teeth within the span of a month. So he was drooly and uncomfortable. It was a time. My condolences. Oh wait, you're wearing pink. Would you like the Aodai? Yeah, no, he had a lot of teeth going on. There you go. Whoa, an Aodai. This it's absolutely your thing. It's a little pinker than usual, but you look really cute. A trench coat, thanks. I am 3 kobolds in a trench coat, so that's accurate. That is accurate, actually. He is 6 months on Wednesday, and you can feel the bumpies on the top and bottom. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I remember those days. I remember those days. Oh, here's the money spot. Oh, wait. Do I want to do this? Oh, the DIY. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see if I want to do a tree. Was it on the left? Was it? Wait, was it? Hold on. Oh, right here. Thank you. I don't remember when the younger two started teething. Yeah, an orange hat, which I already have. Teething, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't bad. He's actually like a really chill child. So in general, we had we were pretty lucky with it, but it was just when he was chewing, he was chewing. When he was chewing, he was chewing. Oh, perfect. Sweet. He was so worn out from the crying, it took the bottle of his mouth and he fell asleep in like 10 seconds. Aw, poor baby. That poor thing. Yep. Yeah, that's always really rough. I look back at those days fondly. I'm glad that those days are behind us though. We have new and more improved fun ways of learning and growing. He's pretty chill, but he's chewing on everything, including my shoulder. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a thing that happens. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. You got a picture of your niece chewing on the Yoshi plush? That's amazing. There we go. Perfect. So we have... Oh god, we have a lot of money. Okay, so let's deal with our inventory a bit and then go around and see what flowers that we can deal with. And oh, Grandma's looking so cute! Can't get over it. We'll sell these. Do 1, 2, 5. Don't need this. I don't know what they were thinking. And then here we go. He's such a happy baby otherwise. He's smiling and squeals a lot. I was actually reaching to pet the dog earlier and it was so cute. I'm really excited that my son is starting to feel more confident with interacting with the cats because usually he kind of gives them a wide berth, but he's been recently like wanting to pet them. And one of the cats likes to, like, once it's his bedtime, specifically Oliver will go and be at the foot of his bed and he'll like stay there with him for about an hour or so and then leave. But he's been really kind of hesitant with August because August is one of those cats where he's really chill, but he wants you to follow through. And so like when Kiddo was like trying to pet him but a little nervous and trying to pet him but a little nervous, I don't know if August thought that that was playing or if it was just getting a little too overwhelming. And so he'd be like, no. So he's getting better with that. All right, any other cleaning that we can do? No one's thinking about leaving. And they probably won't leave until after the holiday is done, right? That's a thing that they don't do. But now I really want to flatten the island, and that's not a good thing to consider when, you know, you're planning on doing a lot of other stuff. You know? You flattened your lagum. No, don't do that to me, Meg. No, okay, listen. I really like the vibe of this island. I really do. But I was thinking, like, what if I kind of scrunched in the residential area so it felt more like a town instead of being widespread? You know what I mean? Because I think, especially from the 4 houses that are to the right of Nook's Cranny, it doesn't feel like there's much going on that feels, I don't know, it feels like a lot of wasted space. And my intention when I first built up Lagom was that I was going to have the back area be very nature oriented, where it was basically a place for flower breeding and for the rock garden and for just like, you know, doing the dailies. And instead, I did the thing that I said I wasn't going to do, and I ended up like just decorating it, you know? So I wanted to do something more so that it's like there's a clear distinction between the town and everything else. But like I do like the layout of this. Don't get me wrong, I really do. It's just I feel like it could be different. Don't do it. I like getting inspo from you. No, like the layout will be fine. It would pretty much be the same, but I would like to use like the castle items, you know, like specifically the arches. If you watch this from Angry Coconut, who is working on, it's not Windle, it's Nook. It's like Nookits, but there's an extra T in there. And so I love the way that he created this island layout. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to copy this, you know? Don't do it because I don't know where to start. I was thinking of first. Everyone's calling me Pumpkin. Yes, you can call me Pumpkin. That's so cute. I was thinking of like, you know, changing out specifically the custom codes of like where I put down regular codes, you know, or like the Nintendo pathing. I was thinking, will you actually? Thank you. I was thinking about starting it with that, and then progressively doing something else. Like, I thought that this was going to look better than I had hoped, and it's okay. It's okay. But I had wanted to put the two other rocks over here, and it wouldn't let me because that was mean. So I had to put it like right here instead. And I was very frustrated by that. So I think it's just I want to do some changes, you know? Want to do some changes. As long as box score is there, tear it down. Box score. Greenhouse Mother, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some cleaning up. We were doing the dailies. We've moved out a villager. And now we're just kind of sprucing it up a bit because it's a bit of a mess. There we go. And then... And the island would still be accessible, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I wasn't going to make it an inaccessible mess. It's just... I don't know. Like, I want to have overlooks. And I want to do, like, fun stuff, you know? You will save text for me? Thank you. You're good? How am I? I'm doing really well. Thank you. I've been working on figuring out what I was going to do for November and December for streaming and, you know, making videos. And so I'm tinkering with this notion of changing my streaming times a little bit. And it's been a really interesting experience. Yeah, I'll put you here. Okay, so for the most part, I think, oh god, the flowers over there is pretty messy. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Let's go say hi to Olivia. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, I didn't change much of like their interior for Fallout, but I did make like her window like the graveyard thing. You're always impressed by your ability to get along so well with everyone on the island. Not that I play favorites. Well, you're my favorite. But I won't name names of anyone in any other category. Name names, bestie. Name names. I want to know. Who's on your list? Who's on the Punt to the Sun list? I must know. See, this is... I want it a little spicy. I want them to be like, no, actually, I don't like this villager. And I'm like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put you next to each other so you can have all of the tea. Oh my goodness. You're snooty for a reason. I found a Lagom flag that I liked and I wasn't paying attention to who made it. It was yours? No way. Which one was it? Was it this one? Or was it, or was it this one? That's too funny. Yeah, I was hoping to change also my flag a little bit. But you're welcome to use my flag. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I am not upset by that notion. Okay, we'll sell some flowers. And then go back for more. No one's having a thinky thought right now, which is great. It's the one with the green leaves. Oh, no, I didn't update the portal design. I don't think so. Probably not. But yeah, no, you're welcome to use it. It's okay. Like, that was the whole reason why I posted it up there. So you're more than welcome to. I actually, while I was visiting a random dream address, I actually found that someone was using my, like, gyroid garden sign, and I was like, I'm famous! It was so cute. It was so cute. Okay, let's see. Any other things over here? I think, oh yeah, we've got a lot. Yeah, this one is a bit of a problem. We'll get up and around. See. What does the gyroid sign look like? Here, we'll actually look it up and I'll show you. It's very basic, okay? Like, it's not like the grades. I'm terrible at custom codes. I'm really good at transparent tile if anyone's interested. I also have the transparent tile. I think everyone starts off with the transparent tile. Let's see, I think I have... Did I put it as gyroid garden? I think it was gyroid garden. Because I was really frustrated that someone didn't have a gyroid garden sign. And so I made it myself out of spite. Let me see. It was... Let's see. Although that's really stinking cute. That's also really stinking cute. People have improved since the last time. No? I know that I have it. Oh man, people have really improved. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Not you. Let's try just gyroid then. It may have been from my wild view days of hard mode, maybe. Let's see. God, this is gonna be a time. That's also really cute. Man, people have really improved. Adopted gyroid, stop it. Stop it right now. Let me see. No. Also really cute. I like how this is what we're doing right now. Let me see. Anything? Maybe if I did, like, you know, the smart thing of looking up my wild view stuff. Maybe I could do that. I admit to inspo borrowing from you also. I think it was a stream when Dan rated you. You had the greenhouse with 2 stalls. Oh, that's awesome. I definitely probably stole that from somebody else, though. So, don't... Oh my gosh. Holding on to that for a second. Gyroid garden. I think I did something similar to this, but... Where is it? This is cute, too. Wait, no. Hold on. Do I just have... I may have the picture somewhere. Let me see. Not you. Not you, though. It was... No, not you, though. No. This one. Let me see. Gyroid garden. Gyroid garden. I think this was before my son got a... Before my son got a... Oh! I don't have access to this one. This one's from... years ago. Oh no. Aww. Aww. All my thumbnails. Oh, this was, I think this was Isla Fika. Yep, that was Isla Fika, I think. People came over for my birthday. I always go to the Roost and spend time with Daisy on our shared birthday. And this was Sonder. That's right. Okay, so now. Darn it. Oh no! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about... I wonder if I can do wild view flag. Wild view. Let's see if I can find the original. Let me see. No. Let's see, wild view. Wild view. Let's see. No. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to, I'm gonna actually look it up. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's 2.0. That's not the right one. Hard mode. Show all. One last look at wild view. Let me see. All right. So I think oh my gosh, wait. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go to my hard mode island so I can see whether or not this was the Jeebus. Are you serious? Did I just do the not so smart thing of not putting down? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Y'all, we're visiting one of my old islands, okay? Because now I'm motivated. I'm super motivated to see whether or not I can figure out if that's where I got it from. Oh my goodness. I'm super committed. Listen. Listen. ADHD fixations, okay? Oh man. I'm trying to think of what to do for my birthday stream because my birthday is on Sunday. Not this Sunday, like an upcoming Sunday. And I was thinking of doing like a birthday stream on Monday. And I was like, do I want to visit my islands? Do I want to do a villager something or a scavenger hunt? Side quest. Yeah, no, seriously. It's getting late here, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for choosing me to mod. Thank you. Thank you for being here, by the way, Megs. I appreciate you. Can I just say, like, during hard mode, April Honey ate with, like, all of the, with all of the tutorials on custom code creation. Because part of me also loved the idea of doing an island where I made my own custom codes. I know that Kuri over at Kuri Dune made a beautiful island with custom code creation. Like, I was obsessed. So 2, 1, 9, 6. Seriously. And I think it'd be really cool to do that, but I have a hard time with color stuff. Like color matching and things. That would be really difficult for me. All right, let's see. This may even be, I'm gonna be honest, this may be the wrong thing, okay? Just saying. I should do an out of comfort zone pastel island. Megan, how dare you? Oh my gosh, it's Meatball. It's Meatball. Does anyone okay, listen. I know it's been a couple of years, Basties, but do you all remember the lore with the hermit crabs on this island? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me see if this is the correct one. I'm gonna be so upset with myself. All right, let's see. Yep, messy dirt path. Post sign that I never used. Checkered blanket. Stepping stones. Beach bacon. Also, I was really proud of this one though. I was pretty proud of that one. Like the fossil, like being out and about. Oh man. The food truck. I was pretty proud of that one too. Okay, so this was the wrong one. Oh yeah, the Cap'n tour thing. I remember that one. Oh man. Beach tile. Yep. S&A, Stu and Artsy. Alas. Alas, alas. Let me see. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I thought that I was doing well. Oh yeah. I made this island was a time. Was a time. Who was on this island at the end? Oh yeah. We had me with Tian Sheng, Nate, Kurt. Oh yeah, we had the cranky crew over here. And Lucha and Chrissy. Chrissy was like the last thing. Soleil, Frobert. Oh yeah. And I think I did a no terraforming island for this one. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wow. And that's right, I was trading with Ruby a lot, and so she was just making a bunch of these for me, which I really appreciated. And this was the, oh yeah. Okay, anyway. All right, well, the side quest failed. Side quest failed, y'all. That's all right. That's all right. Actually, let me see, was it redwood? Let's see if we can find redwood. Or maybe rags to riches. Rags to riches. That was 2 years ago, y'all. 2 years. Wow. Okay, well, alas. 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 That's okay. A pastel island? You know, I could flatten my island. Or, like, at least remove the items and stuff. And I could turn it pastel-y. I could do that for the winter. That would be pretty easy to do. Maybe. Maybe. But, friends, this is, I think, where we're going to call it. So, let's see who is presently live. And then I'll send you somewhere fun. I'm gonna eat a nom. It's gonna be delicious. I'm very excited. Very excited. Ooh, we have quite a few people who are live right now. Use the winter fence in rainbow and it looked really pretty. Okay. I've never used the winter fence. That could be something I could do. Let's do better than the dead hedge. I like it dead a little bit. I like it like dead mint. We have not raided our friend Nora over at Horrible Gaming in a hot minute. So if you would, friends, when you are part of the raid, because I'm gonna redirect you over there. Nora's currently playing the Halloween Festival in DDV. I have no context of how DDV plays, so please be sure to leave a like on the stream at the very least. If you like her vibe, please subscribe. But I'll see you Wednesday for the 250 chicken challenge. And please be sure, if you haven't interacted with my community post tabs on various things, including the poll, I'd really appreciate it. And a final thing, that if you are interested in becoming a mod, please be on the Discord and fill out a form. But I'm going to leave you with the sentiment that I leave on every live stream and video, that I hope you're being kind to yourself and being kind to others and making art and playing games and encouraging others to do the same. And I will see you in a couple days. Bye!